Under the merciless sun, a lone crow struggles through the desolate sky, each beat of its wings a testament to survival. The parched earth stretches endlessly below, a canvas of cracked soil and withered hopes. The air shimmers with oppressive heat, each breath a reminder of the unrelenting thirst that grips the land. A desperate squawk pierces the stillness, echoing the crow's burning plea for respite in this unforgiving wilderness. The desolate forest stretches endlessly, a parched wasteland devoid of life. With desperate eyes, the crow searches for a glimmer of moisture in the barren landscape. Barren ground extends as far as the eye can see. Wearily, the crow beats its wings, a futile attempt to escape the thirst-ridden expanse. The crow finally gives in and collapses on the barren ground. In a desolate forest, a crow descends heavily onto a branch, its labored breaths echoing through the stillness. Its dark eyes dart around, revealing deep despair in the desolate landscape. The merciless sun beats down, intensifying the crow's desperate thirst. The crow remains perched, panting heavily, its gaze reflecting the harsh reality of survival. In the desolate forest, the crow stirs, its dark eyes gleaming with a desperate thirst. Driven by a primal need, the crow launches itself into the harsh sky, its wings beating with waning strength. The crow's flight is labored, each flap a testament to its weakening resolve. The crow presses on, its determination flickering against the unforgiving landscape. The crow continues its search, fighting against exhaustion. In the desolate expanse, a single crow surveys the scene, its sharp eyes scanning the horizon with focused intensity. A distant glimmer sparks a flicker of hope within the crow, igniting its curiosity. The crow's gaze sharpens, honing in on a small structure promising respite in the harsh landscape. The crow remains still, focused on the structure. The crow prepares to fly toward the structure. The crow leaps into the air, soaring toward the small structure. A humble hut stands solitary, promising shelter and solace. Beside the hut, a clay pot rests, an unassuming vessel holding the key to survival. With heart pounding, the crow approaches, its shadow stretching long across the parched earth. The crow circles once, twice, its keen eyes scanning the ground below. The crow lands near the pot, its anticipation building with each beat of its wings. The crow stands poised at the edge of the clay pot, its dark gaze fixed on the unseen depths below. Its eyes widen, reflecting a glimmer of light as it beholds a hidden treasure. A small pool of water shimmers far below, a liquid jewel just out of reach. The crow remains still, its dark eyes reflecting the tantalizing gleam of water. The crow, perched precariously, stretches its neck with desperate longing towards the elusive water below. With each futile dip, the crow's efforts are met with disappointment, its thirst unquenched. A palpable frustration radiates from the crow, mirroring its struggle against the unyielding depths. The crow pauses, its gaze fixed on the distant, unattainable glimmer of water. The crow, perched precariously, recoils with sudden alarm. Its obsidian eyes dart around, betraying a frantic search for escape. A nervous survey of its surroundings begins, its head cocked in silent inquiry. The crow searches for a solution. A gentle breeze ruffles its feathers, adding a touch of wildness to its plight. The crow peers around warily. Near the clay pot, the crow's eyes gleam sharply as it spots small stones scattered around. A spark of ingenuity lights up the crow's gaze, signaling the return of hope. The crow hops toward a stone, its determination growing with each step. Hope flickers in the crow's eyes as it begins to understand. A crow meticulously selects a stone, its beak acting with precise intent. With focused determination, the crow soars towards a clay pot. The crow hovers above the pot, poised to drop its prize. The stone plummets into the depths, a tiny victory in the making. A subtle plink echoes as the stone meets the water below. The crow remains, head cocked, assessing the impact of its deed. A lone crow approaches a clay pot, its beady eyes gleaming with determination. With focused precision, it selects a stone. The crow lifts the stone and drops it into the pot. Again and again, the crow repeats its task, each movement measured and deliberate. Beside the clay pot, the water inches upward, a silent promise of relief. The crow's keen eyes never waver, its focus sharpening with each increment. Anticipation builds in the small observer as the water level rises. The crow readies itself, hope surging with the rising water. Under the relentless sun, the landscape bakes, amplifying the crow's desperate thirst. Undaunted by the oppressive heat, the crow's resolve intensifies. The crow's small body radiates unwavering focus as it prepares to execute its ingenious plan. Its clever plan is about to come to life. The water inches higher, an agonizing climb against the clay. The crow's determination burns brighter, a fierce refusal to surrender. Each drop is a battle, each gulp a testament to its unwavering spirit. The crow refuses to give up. The water inches closer to the edge of the clay pot, a promise of salvation. With cautious hope, the crow stretches its neck, its beak nearing the life-giving water. At last, the crow's beak dips into the water, a moment of pure relief. The crow drinks deeply, a symphony of satisfaction in every gulp. Thirst, long suffered, is finally quenched in a moment of pure bliss. The crow raises its head, rejuvenated, a new chapter unfolding. A crow, wings slightly flared, approaches a weathered clay pot, its surface parched under the relentless sun. With a cautious dip, the crow plunges its beak into the depths of the pot, seeking respite from the scorching heat. Cool water rushes over its parched throat, each drop a soothing balm against the arid landscape. A visible sense of relief washes over the bird. The crow, momentarily refreshed, pauses in its drinking, savoring the coolness before returning to the sky. With renewed vigor, the crow takes flight, a tiny silhouette against the vast expanse of the sky. The crow retreats from the clay pot, its form renewed with vigor. A surge of power courses through the crow as it prepares to take flight. With newfound strength, the crow beats its wings, ready to soar. The crow ascends into the sky, a silhouette against the vast expanse. The revitalized crow disappears into the horizon, a symbol of rebirth. Upon the weathered clay pot, a crow alights, its obsidian eyes glittering with sharp intelligence. It pauses, a palpable aura of triumph emanating from its small, feathered form. Its gaze sweeps across its domain, the victor of a silent, feathered conquest. Intelligence shines in its dark eyes, the story of its cunning etched in every feather. It has triumphed, a testament to its unwavering resolve and clever ingenuity. The clay pot, now a stage for its victory, stands as a silent witness to its cleverness. The crow prepares for flight, perched atop the clay pot. With a powerful thrust, it launches into the open sky. Its wings beat strongly, carrying it higher above the hut. The crow soars with confidence, a dark silhouette against the bright sky. It flies away into the vast expanse, a symbol of freedom and strength. The crow soars through the desolate forest, its spirit renewed. From above, the landscape seems less harsh, bathed in the sun's warm glow. The crow continues its journey, its shadow gliding over the sparse trees. The forest, once bleak, now hints at life under the crow's watchful gaze. Above the desolate forest, a lone crow revels in newfound freedom. Its triumphant squawk shatters the silence, a piercing echo through the barren trees. The crow, a solitary figure against the stark landscape, surveys its domain. The crow circles once more, a dark silhouette against the pale sky. The crow lands soundlessly, its black eyes gleaming with a wild intelligence. In the desolate forest, a solitary crow takes flight. Its wings beat strongly, propelling it forward. The crow soars through the air, a speck against the vast sky. The distant horizon calls to it, a beacon of hope. With unwavering confidence, the crow faces the future. The crow vanishes into the vast expanse, merging seamlessly with the desolate sky above the desolate forest. The lonely hut stands in silence, a forgotten clay pot lying nearby, both remaining as silent witnesses to the crow's departure. Its cunning ensures its survival in this harsh landscape. The desolate forest remains quiet, the crow's clever escape echoing in the silence. The sun blazes over the desolate forest, an unyielding witness to the unchanging landscape below. Amidst the desolation, the crow's saga echoes a testament to the strength found in wit and resolve. The forest stands still, yet within its silence, the crow's legend breathes. The unwavering sun casts long shadows. As the crow's tale persists, a beacon of hope. The desolate forest whispers with the crow's story, a constant reminder of ingenuity's triumph.